welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon to stay updated on all things coin collecting. Today, we have an incredibly fascinating subject to talk about: the 1975 Lincoln Memorial 1-cent penny, specifically the version without a mint mark. You might think all pennies are the same, but trust me, this particular coin is a hidden treasure that could be worth far more than its face value. We're diving into the historical significance, rare features, and auction market value of the 1975 Lincoln Memorial penny. So grab your magnifying glasses, because what you learn today might just change your perspective on your penny jar. The Lincoln Memorial penny was first introduced in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. This coin replaced the previous wheat penny design, which had been in circulation since 1909. The design features the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side, a grand tribute to President Abraham Lincoln's legacy. In 1975, the U.S. Mint produced a 1-cent penny that continues to capture the attention of collectors. However, in this year, a few peculiarities came into play that would later make the 1975 penny without a mint mark so valuable. Now, you may be wondering, what does a mint mark even mean, and why is it such an important factor in the value of a coin? A mint mark is a small letter stamped on coins to indicate where they were produced. For the Lincoln Memorial pennies, the mint mark could be D for Denver, S for San Francisco, or in some rare cases, there is no mint mark at all. Typically, the absence of a mint mark in certain years is uncommon, and when it happens, it raises some eyebrows among coin collectors. The 1975 Lincoln Memorial penny is one such case. Most 1975 pennies had mint marks, but some, particularly those struck in Philadelphia, came without one. Now let's talk about what makes this coin rare. The 1975 penny without a mint mark was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, and it's important to understand that this was intentional. In 1975, the U.S. Mint was preparing for the transition to the bicentennial coin designs for 1976, and some pennies were mistakenly produced without the mint mark that would normally signify they came from Philadelphia. This error was widely recognized until years later, and at first, these unmarked pennies were simply dismissed as common 1975 coins. However, over time, collectors began to notice the rarity of this specific variation, and that's when the market for the 1975 Lincoln Memorial penny without a mint mark began to soar. But the rarity does stop at the mint mark. The condition of the coin plays a huge role in its value today. Like many coins, the value of the 1975 penny without a mint mark is directly linked to its condition. Coins that are in better shape, those with fewer scratches, no signs of wear, and a more defined design are far more valuable than those that have been heavily circulated or damaged. This brings us to the brown-shaped condition, a term used for coins that have an unpolished, less shiny, or corroded appearance due to age and exposure to the elements. While brown pennies might not seem like they hold much value at first glance, they can still be a collector's dream, especially if they're in decent condition despite their brown appearance. So, how much can you expect a 1975 Lincoln Memorial penny without a mint mark to be worth in today's auction market? First, let's address the brown-shaped condition. These pennies may be as glossy as their counterparts, but their rarity still sets them apart. Depending on the coin's wear and preservation, it could fetch anywhere from $4,500 to $1,000 on average in an auction. However, there have been reports of pennies in near mint condition despite being brown fetching much higher prices, with some selling for upwards of $100,000 or even more. The true value of the coin, though, depends on several factors. Coins in excellent or uncirculated condition, even if brown, are far more valuable than those that have been circulated. Coin collecting trends can fluctuate over time, and some years may see more interest in certain coins than others. For example, if a specific auction sees a spike in interest for rare coins, the value of the 1975 penny could increase. As more time passes and fewer of these pennies remain in good condition, their scarcity will only enhance their value. If you have a 1975 penny without a mint mark, here's how you can determine if it's valuable. Look for the absence of a mint mark on the reverse side, beneath the Lincoln Memorial. If there's no letter D or S, then you've likely found a coin struck in Philadelphia without a mint mark. While a penny in brown condition may seem like much, check if the coin has been well preserved. A sharp, clean image of the Lincoln Memorial can increase its value, even if it's a bit tarnished. Since the mint mark less 1975 penny is relatively rare, finding one in good condition could mean that it's a treasure waiting to be discovered. To wrap up, the 1975 Lincoln Memorial penny without a mint mark is an intriguing and rare coin that has captured the attention of collectors worldwide. Its uniqueness, tied to the era made during production, has created a demand in the auction market for coins in good condition, especially those that are a bit worn or in brown shape. If you come across one of these pennies, overlook it. It could be worth a lot more than just 1 cent, and with proper care and evaluation, it could be a valuable addition to your collection. And remember, the condition, scarcity, and demand for this coin will ultimately determine its worth. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up, and feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. Have you ever found a rare penny like the 1975 Lincoln Memorial without a mint mark? Let us know. Don't forget to subscribe for more coin-related content, and we'll see you next time.